Oh, we can do another Chaos Waste.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm honestly, I'm fine with doing the regular adventure too. I just brought it up because I know that you said that.
I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah, we can do another adventure. Let me switch my class here. Go back to
I'm reading the good
Grail Knight.
word.
All right, hang on. Let me get a recording going.
Yeah, I've started mine. The viewers are going to fully understand Sigmar's word.
Yeah, they'll be able to see it up close and read along with you. It'll be like a, Did you when you were younger? Did you did they still have those Oh God, no! I guess they wouldn't have. Never mind. When I was younger, they had like read-along books. Like you. Oh, hang on, he's talking to me.
I think no less of you for your recent defection.
Defection? We're all on the same side.
The same side as Bretonians? I think not. Some of them actually bathe.
So do I. Always have. Circumstances permitting.
It's like I never knew you at all.
Okay, Saltzpyre doesn't bathe.
So, well, I think that Saltzpyre bathes, but he was ripping on the Bretonians or whoever because he figures that they don't bathe. And then now that, I mean, I get that's how
That would make sense because Bretonia is Warhammer version of France, and that's a stereotype that French people smell. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. He was like, oh my God, some of them even bathe.
Yeah. I love that line read, by the way. Some of them actually bathe. It was oddly understated. It was oddly quiet by Saltzpyre standards, but still hammy as hell.
Yeah, there's always at least some degree of ham with everything he says.
Yeah, he's in a world where there's fucking elves and dwarfs and shit running around. The human dude winds up being the wildest and most fucking insane in cartoons.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, cartoony. Yeah, that is kind of weird. Kind of neat though. It's a change of pace.
Yeah, that's one of those funny things about Warhammer, that the humans are usually some of the craziest sons of bitches.
Sigmar's voice.
Yeah.
Then.
Oh, he's talking again.
I always imagined him to be a big, booming presence, like thunder.
Oh, but it was more than that. A vibrancy, fit to shake the very pillars of creation.
You sure about that? I mean, Baldin snores something fierce. Could be you've mistaken one for the other.
Do you really think that I would mistake divine decree for the congestated nasal exhalations of a dwarf?
I guess we'll find out, one way or another.
You know, on one hand, Saltzpyre could be an asshole, but you gotta admit, he takes some insulting stuff to his religion on the chin.
Yeah, I wonder if these people would be as aggressive about it if he wasn't so fervent in his beliefs. Like I wonder where the antagonism originates.
But at the same time, would they be as aggressive about it if he actually responded with violence at any point rather than just simply going, no?
I don't know. Yeah, you'd think that would quiet him down a little bit. Okay, he's put his book away. And let me make sure, do I have the right class? Yeah, I do. Okay. Well, alright, let's see.
Alright.
Oh, that's right, we gotta go back upstairs, I guess.
Upstairs we go!
Time to embark on an adventure. Oh, did I go the right way? No, you did.
Take this, spear bottle! Oh, I missed. Take this! Oh, it's an invincible
Why are you doing that to my beer? I'll need that.
Begone, sin!
I think the time has come to renounce your foreign sorceress and re-enter Sigmar's flock, Gruber.
The timing of that.
You peasant.
Indeed. Should the end times be upon us, would you not rather be counted among those of true faith?
I reckon I would. So, I'll stick with the Lady of the Lake, if it's all the same to you.
Alas, Gruber, I had hoped you might see reason.
All right.
Who's the Lady of the Lake? I mean, it sounds very Arthurian, obviously.
Yeah, Bretonia is very Arthurian.
I could see how it would be given the names.
So, the Wood Elves have gaslit the Bretonians into worshipping what is basically one of their gods under another name. The god that the god that Carillion prays to, Lilith, is actually just the Lady of the Lake in disguise. Or rather, vice versa. So when you switch to Grail Knight, Kruber is actually of the same religion as Carillion.
Oh, I wouldn't have expected that.
Yeah. And that's also why you can't carry ranged weapons, because the Lady of the Lake, for one thing, teaches that ranged weaponry is dishonorable for knights. The peasants are still allowed to take bows. And she also teaches that gunpowder and advanced technology are bad, because they fuck up nature.
I see. I guess that also makes sense.
Yeah. Though in exchange, she gives them divine power that she doesn't even give to the elves. And at a few points it's implied that Lilith may actually be starting to like humanity better than the elves, and is kind of leaving the elves behind.
Oh, why is that?
Good question. I guess humans are less up their own asses than elves are.
I mean, it must be. I don't know. It must be that or something even more serious for their god to abandon them.
Been moaning that the
Yeah.
Bridge of Shadows ain't working right. Luckily for the rest of us, she does have a good pair of lungs on her. She's narrowed down the source of the disruption to an old elven temple. Probably dangerous. Might get killed. That's better than sticking around here when Alicia's in a mood.
Whenever I see this map, I want to play the re-release of the Battlefronts, and then that makes me remember that they were supposedly awful, which then leads me to go and check out the reviews and see if they've ever changed, and no, they're still overwhelmingly negative. That's very, very disappointing. That's Yep, hang on. Skull. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's
Fucking Saltpire needs to perform an exorcism.
The fast is mine!
he does kind of seem possessed. That's all he fucking talks about. And when he says it in that weird voice, what happened?
I took a big ol' axe hit straight to the face.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
It's just are they wimpier than they are in Chaos Wastes?
Yeah, you see, the damage does seem somehow inconsistent. I'm not. There's variables at play, I think, that we're just not aware of.
You know what? Chaos Waste, remember, our weapons get reset back down to being crappy and gray. I think they also get reset to a lower power level.
You know, I think. Oh, so it says that somewhere. It says. I think we're going to choose a Chaos Waste mission. I think it says something like you will go into it with your weapons having no extra properties and at their basic level. Something along those lines.
Yeah. Okay, you know what just occurred to me why the flail and shield probably doesn't have that many stamina shields?
No.
Because I had forgotten that you automatically block while you're charging up an attack, so if it had more stamina shields than it currently does, it'd probably be pretty OP.
Oh, I suppose that's true.
It's actually kind of similar to the Bretonian longsword, come to think of it.
Why? How many shields does that one have?
Well, no, the Bretonian longsword, you remember when you're charging up a heavy attack, Kruber automatically blocks.
I remember you showing me that, but I couldn't remember which weapon it was.
Yeah.
See that? Assassins coming! They have a shield bearer!
But yeah, it really sucks that, I mean, obviously it speaks for itself. It sucks that they fucked up the Battlefront release, but for me it's just especially irritating because, obviously we tried to play it before, you know, the original release, and I'll have to look into it again, I don't know, but I tried it. If it's available on Steam, that suggests that it should be working, you know, with my computer, with modern computers. But it didn't. You bought me the pack for $5. I went to install it, and it didn't work. So there was that. And then they re-release it, and I'm excited to play it, and then I get denied again. So it's just like, I don't know. It's like this. It's one of my favorite games that I can't play anymore. I mean, I'd have to like I don't know, rig some old.
You are invincible, by the way.
Like, oh, that's what that was. Yeah, okay. But yeah, oh, what was I gonna say?
There you go, it burst.
Yeah, I saw. Who exploded though?
You did, because I put the holy bubble on you.
Oh, I thought that was on all of us. Okay.
Nope, I can only choose to put it on one member of the group.
Ah, okay. Well, that's logical.
Oh, here comes a big crowd.
Good, I want to be part of that.
I wish I knew where the tomes and grimoires were on this.
Do you know where they are on most of them?
Some of them, but not most of them. Only some.
I just carved through like 30 fuckers.
Yeah, we are definitely operating at higher power levels here than in Chaos Wastes.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Blood, body parts everywhere.
Well, they didn't have much of a fucking chance.
No, they really didn't. Yeah, Battlefront, it sucks because it's formatted in such a way, in my memory, the reason why it's fucked up is because it doesn't understand higher resolutions. It was made for the, I think the menus to be in like 800 by 600. You know,
that sounds right.
fucking like, yeah, that would have been, I guess, like kind of cutting edge still in 2005. And because of that, it's like the modern computers can't, like it doesn't understand. It tries to stretch, and there's one other game, I also love this one too, so it also sucks. Sid Meier's Pirates. Really, really, really fun game, but same thing. It's got really poorly formatted menu screens to where if you try and stretch it to make it fit, like you try and force it to fit on modern resolutions, it will at best display, but like if you mouse over something, like the mouse cursor will be several inches away from the thing you're trying to mouse over. Like the cursor is like operating on its own separate.
Yeah.
You know, like yeah.
The appearances do not match the actual mechanics.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah. You try and point to something, and on your screen it looks like you are pointing to it, but the game doesn't think it is, and so it's graphically all fucked up. It's basically inoperable. And now with Sid Meier's Pirates, I do have the luck of being able to play that on the PSP, and the PSP is very easy to emulate, so I can play that. But Battlefront is a little bit more difficult. It's you know, if you want to play a copy of it that's got all the mods and everything like that, you know, all the extra maps, you can. But again, it takes all kinds of fucking messing around with the graphics, and even if you do that, you can't really play with somebody else because, you know, I don't think there's even servers for it anymore.
Oh, GameSpy.
Oh yeah, GameSpy. I forgot about that. Every time I went to go install it, they would have me do the GameSpy thing. It was like a separate little window. Like, okay, well, do you also want to do this? We're gonna set you up with this. Servers provided by GameSpy. You what?
I forgot how fucking big this map was.
It's very big and it's easy to get lost. I love it though. It's such a gorgeous map.
It is. I do really dig this map.
The only reason this one isn't my favorite is because it's a little bit easy to get lost in, because a lot of it is downhill as opposed to flat. Like this area we're in right now is really cool. I like how flat it is, but the parts earlier where we were going downhill, that's the fighting is a little bit more awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
honestly,
you
like
can't just parry the fucking rat over and over again and expect it to work. He's not gonna eventually just give up. He's using his LB. Oh, he's parried me 12 times in a row. I give up.
He's not gonna stop.
I commit rat seppuku. Skaven clan dishonored.
Because he's been blocked too many times or parried or whatever.
This dwarf has made me look like a rat bitch. I cannot bear my shame. Rat ogre, I think. Yep, rat ogre.
Big and growly. Oh, there he is.
I have made you invincible. Go ape shit.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I will.
Give you one for free. Yeah, thank God, look at you. I can take it.
Oh, he hit me through the tree, you cheating motherfucker.
I saw that, yeah. Now he's through the tree. Oh, you gotta make a good point. He's stuck. Well, not really stuck, but he can only go so far. Alright.
Nope, and we completed a Grail quest.
Oh, I didn't
Thank
even
you.
realize.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you, Lady of the Lake. And if we can find a grimoire, that will give us health regen.
And what's the other one? Slate Elites. Okay.
If we kill 2 more Storm Vermin or Chaos Warriors or whatever, we get 10% power, which I'm not sure we need.
Yeah. I think we're alright in this one.
Comes closer.
Go softly into your failure.
Kush has joined the game.
Kush?
Kush has left the game.
I was about to say, I didn't know there was a guy in this, but yeah, that was another example of them trying to join. I don't know why it does that. It's worked for somebody once.
I hear a
It seems like they're just not allowed to join our game in progress, only if we're in the lobby.
Yeah, I don't really understand that. I don't know what message they're seeing when they try.
Yeah. Kush is joining the game.
Well, good luck to you, Kush. Nobody is joining the game. Kush has left the game.
Oh, Jesus.
That was kind of confusing.
A little bit.
Soldiers, wait. 2 known regiments vanished without trace of Hoggersley. Help! Help!
God, this forest just... I would literally live in a place that looked like this.
God damn it.
What, the people trying to join?
Yeah. Is there a grimoire around here? I don't know. I don't see where there would be one.
Are you just, like, wildly guessing, or
Yeah.
are you... Okay, yeah,
I'm using the old video game sense of, like, this smells like a secret.
yeah,
Looks like the
I know what you
scapemen
mean.
have been making themselves at home.
Did he just say Rat Man?
Yeah. Cower behind your shield, Ratman.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought he said. I like that he does the swing with the flail before he actually lands it. He spins it.
Yeah. I can hold the button and swing it infinitely.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Next time, whenever this Blightstorm is dead, I can show you.
All right. Looks like nobody made it.
I made it in. I don't know where the hell the Blightstormer is. Oh, god damn it, neither of us have ranged weapons. We can't
Yeah, I was gonna say. Motherfucker.
Yeah, I guess let's just keep going.
I guess he's just gonna wander out there.
Yeah, he's just gonna be out there jerking off with his book.
You are needed, elves. You must not die.
It's his way.
Blightstormer!
Fucking, this goddamn warp stone always looks like it's a health potion.
Oh yeah, it did. I went right towards it for that reason.
Ammo box would be nice if we weren't playing the characters we're playing.
Yeah. Speaking of health potion, I could definitely use one. I just now realized I'm near death. Touch away.
Yes.
Oh,
have a
our
good one.
Carillion is actually a
Sure,
player.
you've nothing better to do.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. I said nobody's joined the game. I guess I need to be more specific.
Yeah, he finally found
given
it.
the name. Yeah, that wasn't the person who was trying the first time though. That was Kush. Kush wasn't able to make it.
Yeah.
I don't know what nobody did.
Nobody had tried and failed a couple times.
Oh yeah, that's true. They did.
Health.
Ooh, excellent. I definitely need it.
I've had worse than this.
Something odd about that delivery. Oh, that was in this.
Really, that one didn't stand out to me.
Yeah. Arden's having a good time.
Yeah, he seems like he's enjoying what's going on.
Oh, I dove into the tackle. He was going to miss, but I dodged into it.
I wasn't sure. I thought he might have going for me. I thought he might have been going for me, so I just kind of moved off to the side. But no, he was
Try it, not
gunning for you.
Oh boy.
I just healed. I don't want to waste it on this fucker. Good.
Yeah, if she couldn't get him, I would have made you invincible to deal with it.
How often is that done cooldown? You haven't used
Seems
it
like
much.
only a minute, though I've not gone too nuts with it.
Looks better close up, I'll grant you that.
I don't remember. Is this one of the maps that can have the random rain?
Yeah, I think this one can have random weather.
Okay, yeah, because it just seems, I don't know, just really especially pretty right now.
Yeah.
Just came out of
Oh, you know
nowhere.
what? I think there's a tome or a grimoire somewhere around here. I'll look.
Seems like the kind of place that would. You know, there's a spot. Oh, you found art. Okay. There's a spot just outside one of the walls the other day where. Oh, what do you have?
I found a suspicious brick in the wall and I pushed it in.
That's what I was just gonna mention. Actually, I was just trying to describe it. Yeah, I was gonna mention that might have something to do with what the grimoire or some kind of secret.
Weird. Usually it ain't that complex.
Is it actually listed as suspicious, or is it just like a glowing thing that you couldn't do anything with?
It was a glowing suspicious brick, and I pushed it in.
Oh, okay. When I tried this the other day, I don't think I was able to push it in. I don't know why I wouldn't have. But, like, did you get feedback? Did it tell you? Like, did you see it move?
I didn't see it move, but I heard it move. I heard it do the old, stone on stone shuffle.
I see. Okay. Yeah, then I did get that far when I did this the other day. Don't know what it does though.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue.
Gotta be somewhere around here. It's hard to know what to even look for though. It's like, what did it do? Did it open a staircase? Did it lift a gate somewhere? Who knows?
Yeah. Well, anytime there's a switch in the game, I don't know what it does, and I hit it, I always think of that video I mentioned before, where it's a narrated Doom gameplay. I'm trying to imagine what Doom guy himself is thinking. And when he gets to a switch that he doesn't know what it does, and he presses it, he says, "What, does it start the fucking light show?"
We could use one of those gods of yours, Witelgi. Any chance of that?
There's I think there's in one of the Duke Nukem games, I think there's something like that, where you can press a button and like a disco ball comes down and the enemies dance.
That sounds like Duke Nukem or Shadow Warrior. Either one.
I think it's in Total Meltdown. I believe there's you can go to like a nightclub or something like that. Total Meltdown has some really cool level designs, like modern levels. Like one of them had I think it's the very first level actually. It's a movie theater, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
And then later on you can go to like a hotel, and then one of them was like a film set. So some really cool, neat level ideas.
Is she looking for a grimoire?
I'm getting the feeling that she is. Either that or she's just trying to look for the exit and she's getting fed up with us. As all players tend to do.
Stand clear! Those globes house foul
Fucking
poison!
got him.
Found another piece of art. It's on top of the...
That's the one I got.
Oh, you were up on top of this already?
Yeah, that's where I found the suspicious brick.
Oh, weird. Okay, this is not where I found mine the other day. Mine was off on the side of one of these structures.
Oh, are there several suspicious bricks you need to press in? Oh, I found one.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I pressed that one as well.
Oh, that's so weird. Okay, let me see if I can try to remember where the other one was. It was on the outside of... Oh, did I just find it? No, that's fucking skull.
Yeah, I'm looking all around myself.
Like you said, this is actually kind of on the complex side.
Yeah. It'd be a bit much for a singular grimoire tome.
Yeah.
I do appreciate AI Barden very confusedly trying to run back and forth between us. Where do I go?
Ah!
Shit!
Monsters got me. That's alright. That's how they fucking get you. Stupid, just random... Those things come out of nowhere and suddenly you're hooked.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not seeing a suspicious brick anywhere.
Yeah, I remember what it looked like the other day, but there's so many of these structures that are very similar. I can't remember exactly where it is.
I'm gonna dive down there with Brilliant.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm curious what those suspicious bricks do, because that's more work than I've ever seen for a grimoire or a tome.
Yeah, I mean, unless it did something obvious that we didn't happen to notice, but that's 2 bricks you found, and I don't know.
Yeah, we're proceeding through the level, I suppose. Over here.
Nah, I'm making my way. I'm just trying to look where I... Nope, that's still not it. Okay.
Ammo, a healing draught.
Oh, who brewed this muck?
Your mama.
Oh.
Your mother?
What counter do you have to that, fiend?
this assassin dead.
Oh, I'm getting a little bit better at avoiding those things.
Can you not hear? The tree mourns lost kin as much as you or I.
Okay.
Fire hook rat.
Gotcha. Oh, don't you run away, you hook rat motherfucker. Oh, yo, he got me. He tricked me. He ran away only to turn around and nab me.
You were all confident, and look what happened to you. He's just dragging you along.
Yeah. Oh, good lord.
Oh, I went in on that. Let me get it, Oh, everyone's already dead.
Yeah.
Well, here we go.
Anyone wants a potion?
Well, we're almost at the end of the level anyhow.
Yeah.
Ah, no, you chap. The also blind. Right here. Give me a good start.
This will be the world's fate before long.
Health kit.
Torn apart by
Oh, there you go, you got it.
Yeah.
I can't take another like that.
Oh, calm down, Brilliant.
The gas rat.
Yeah, she's, I don't know, either she just healed herself right away, or, she's definitely, was being dramatic, because it looks like she's not missing much health at all. You're worse off than she is.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the one where we have to arrange the thing, like a puzzle at the very end?
Yeah.
I was wondering, yeah, okay. I was trying to remember earlier what map that showed up in.
There's a backstabber accompanying you by.
I like Saltzpyre trying to call out mission critical information, meanwhile Bart's just
He's
singing.
just singing.
Alright, health stuff.
One less assassin to worry about. Die.
Kruber, you sure you don't need a rest too? Looks like a nasty scratch.
Can't be too careful.
You're living proof that you can.
Oh,
At least she said that one in a... Oh, what's up?
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say she said that one in a fun way. It didn't seem like super demeaning.
What a
All right.
noise. Your friends' friends make no mistake.
I'll cover you from behind here.
Fucker.
Oh, well, I can't cover you from the front, though, if they
tried.
jump up the front. Does it look aligned?
Yeah. No, just a little bit more.
There we
Oh,
go.
come on.
No, wait.
Hey,
You need
I
to go
was
all the way
saying-
around, because there's the other one. There's the other line. There's two
Yeah.
lines that need to be aligned.
I'm seeing that. That would explain why it didn't
I've
snap
got
and
it.
play. Alright. Take my glory.
I will.
I know.
And you'll do nothing about it, bitch.
Yeah, that's what you think for now.
Yeah? That is what
Next
I
time you need a save, I'll be suspiciously busy.
Oh, Saltzpyre's working this sideways! I can make her invincible while she's being hooked. Why?
That's actually pretty handy.
Yeah, I don't know if she still took damage, but...
Oh, if she didn't, that would be very, very convenient.
Yeah, I wonder if she eventually popped, if that would fix it.
Hard to say. You fuckers.
Oh, I guess I'll realign this. You guys don't need to watch me fucking realign it. Jesus Christ.
Who's just watching? What do you mean? You fuckers!
The
Ow.
elf. Oh boy.
I'm fine.
Plague monks, man.
Yeah, they just kind of showed up out of nowhere. Herb is coming in. Hi, Herb.
Herb is gonna get all the fucking rewards for our mission at the very end.
I've had that happen before. I've had somebody join in literally as I was heading towards like the glowing exit globe.
Yeah, I've joined as we were going towards the exit globe.
The temple.
Yep, there's Herb.
I
Sienna.
that is not aligned.
No.
The lines are glowing, but that shit don't work. That is
Oh,
not
it's still counting?
Apparently not. I don't know why the line's glowing though. 'Cause that shit's fucked.
Yeah, that's
There we
messed up.
go. Just needed a tap. Oh, you're getting slapped by poop rats. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a fucking. There's a goddamn Sienna.
Yeah, she showed up a second ago. A minute ago.
Heal. Well, it doesn't really matter because we're
No,
very
I'm not
fucking
going
into
to heal.
map, but. Everybody jump. Or I'm.
Oh, what a neat little tunnel.
Yeah. The elves made some cool shit back in the day.
He did, yeah. Such a sudden tantrum at the last second.
Yeah.
Alright, well now let's see if those people stick around now that the mission is over. They might have just jumped in the... Well, Herb at least jumped in just to take the rewards and then bail.
It's a profitable venture, really.
Well now, do they still get all the chests and everything?
Yeah.
Even though they were... They do, really. So if they
Yeah.
show up at the very end, they still get... Wow, okay. That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Put in none of the work and get all the spoils.
It's pretty works out for them.
Yeah.
Hey, most survives. Tied.
I think it was me every time.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm tired too. Ugh.
I bet. How long have you been awake?
I honestly don't remember. I can't quite remember what time I got up yesterday. Well, everyone's sticking around, maybe just to get their prizes, but we might have followers now.
Yeah. Oh, holy shit, I got an orange necklace from a crappy peasant box.
Well, that kind of seems like it defeats the purpose of having the upgraded boxes.
Well, it's always it's a slight chance.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I accept your grains. Give me just a moment to trash some bullshit. Okay, there we go. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
everyone's sticking around. I hope they like just randomly, more or less randomly chosen weapons.
Yeah.
Or, I'm sorry, not weapons, rather maps.
Yeah.
Wait, who are we missing? Who's still
Elf.
out there? Oh yeah.
I think she's tending to her inventory for a little bit.
Yeah, it looked like she was.
We're taking it to this waystone, though, so... We're
This is actually,
providing to the community.
this is extremely reminiscent of a pivotal scene in The Dark Crystal. That's the Jim Henson movie that's nothing but puppets.
Oh,
Huh?
Herald of Sigmar.
Yeah, there's a scene fairly early in the movie where the evil creatures, the Skeksis, the Skeksis, the emperor of their creatures, the emperor of their culture dies, and in order... Well, I'll wait till this guy's done talking.
The first smoke column over their fields and got nabbed. I wouldn't want their life expectancy right now, even with the bloody Ubersreich 5 coming to the rescue. Which of course we bloody are. That's the bloody job.
Hey!
Yeah, when the Emperor dies, the challengers to the throne prove their strength by taking weapons to a very, very, very similar obelisk. And the one that does the most damage is the one who's decreed the new Emperor.
I see.
Yeah. Pretty neat little movie, actually. It's I think pretty underrated. Wasn't really big at the box office, and not a lot of people really talk about it nowadays. Although it did get like 30 years after the fact, it got a TV show for a season, but I think even that got canceled.
Yeah.
And people were like, "Well, damn it."
Damn it, Bobby. They canceled my TV show.
Why'd they cancel the Dark Crystal?
Bobby,
I'm
I
gonna have
like
to
those
fuck
puppets.
you up. Yeah.
I'm gonna take it out on you, Bobby.
Did you see the episode where Bobby gets a wooden dummy? He gets like a ventriloquist dummy.
I might have.
I can't remember why or how, but he starts, you know, he kind of like develops a little bit more of a personality through it. And Hank winds up preferring that personality. He prefers the Bobby that talks to him through the dummy. it's yeah, like he makes like I remember one of the jokes is Hank's like flipping channels or whatever, and tennis comes on or something like that, or tennis like circumvents, not circumvents rather, tennis postpones what he wants to watch or something like that, and Hank's like, you know, oh,
Preempts.
son of a fucking bitch, preempts, thank you.
Oh,
he's like,
goddamn
"This fucking-"
motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah, he's like this.
I'm gonna
this
find
tennis-
everybody who plays tennis. I'm gonna fucking kill them.
I'm gonna fucking kill him and I'm gonna eat him.
I'm gonna get my shotgun and I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna stick the barrel in the mouth.
So in the process of this, you know, Bobby comes in with the dummy and he's like, you know, oh, tennis, you know, this is really, this sucks or something like that. And Hank turns to the dummy and he's like, well, hey, you know, dummy's name that I happen to forget at this particular point in time, why don't you make a joke about tennis? And Bobby, you know, through the dummy says, well, I think tennis makes a joke of itself. And Hank gives the dummy 5. He's like, I love this guy.
Hey, this guy's great. I gotta say, I like this guy.
Yeah, he prefers it to his own son, basically. It just goes to, I don't know, Bobby's, I don't know. I don't know how one really could like Bobby. Bobby's just kind of like he's a tool. He's a little bit of a tool. I mean, Hank is too, I guess.
Yeah, King of the Hill, they're all flawed characters, but none of them are, like, really just, like... Many adult cartoons will have at least a few characters who are designed to be utterly unsympathetic and unlikable in any way. Some cartoons, that's the entire cast. Family Guy.
Yeah.
Well, like, even Simpsons has, you know, Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns doesn't really have anything sympathetic or likable to him. He's supposed to just be an asshole. King of the Hill, though, they can be complicated sometimes.
I have no love at all for Peggy. I honestly can't really think of any redeeming features. I can't stand her. I hate everything.
Yeah, but that's not the intention, though. That's just how you interpret. The flaw she has is a flaw that you despise more than the flaws other characters have.
I mean, I don't think you're wrong, but I'm trying to think of anything that they do to make her a likable character.
She's the one who has to call Hank on some of this nonsense sometimes and say, now, Hank, maybe you should give Bobby a chance with this, I don't know, prop comedy or whatever.
Woman, shut the fuck up. It's
I'm
my
gonna
son.
fucking kill you.
Yeah. How many times do I have to give you the back of my hand? You mouth off again, the next one's gonna take out some teeth.
Now, this one oddly makes me uncomfortable. I don't know, this one feels like more of a perversion of Hank than the Bobby one. Jesus Christ.
Domestic abuser. Oh shit, I didn't know you guys had a boss up there.
Yeah.
Oh, gave him a good smack in the back of the head there.
You're invincible. Go ham.
Oh, alright. Bring it, sludge monster.
And his holy name.
Yeah, that worked out pretty well, actually.
Ooh, 10% cooldown.
That's always a good one. I very much like the
Right up to the point that eats the neighbours.
the cooldown powers.
Oh!
I
think not.
Yeah.
That one sailed past. You and me were running side to side. We both turned and watched it sail past both of us. That was great.
Yeah, I saw that, definitely.
The rats will return. The rats or the Northlanders.
Son of a bitch. Where? Fuck it. One of these days I'm just gonna look up where all the damn Grimoires and tomes are. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to guess to find them. I mean, unless there's like a very obvious spot that, you know, you kind of stumble upon and it's like, oh, well, there it is. Clearly, I gotta climb this. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Man, I dig this fucking map, you know?
It's a really good map.
It's interesting to be fighting out in a farm.
It is. Yeah, it's another example of how they put a lot of thought into the
kit.
level design, making them a lot different. Yeah, I actually need it.
Okay.
Might as well use it now.
Another battle, another scar.
That's a ludicrously large firebolt she is carrying. Okay, she got rid of it. I didn't realize how big the... I didn't realize how big of a fucking fire lightning bolt that Sienna charges up with that staff.
Yeah, I never tried it with that particular staff, I don't think.
It's a neat staff. I think you really like it. It's like a machine gun staff, except she can charge up, and on her secondary fire, she can charge up one big bolt of fire.
I did try it then. Now that I think about it, I tried it. Yeah, it's like kind of like a turbo volt staff or something like that.
Yeah,
that's not what it's called, but yeah, I mean,
the
like
bolt staff is what it's called, I think.
Oh, it is the volt staff. Okay.
Here they come.
Yeah, I like the, I really, it seems like in this game, I always tend to lean towards the crowd clearing stuff, because that was the version of her, staff that I like the best. The one that blasts the crowd, splash damage, I like that stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I ran off on my own looking for grimoires. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Sorry.
Oh, that's alright, I don't know where you're at, but, oh, I see you back there, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, you don't miss anything.
Now, it looks like you guys have got this pretty managed, actually.
Yeah. You never know when a boss is going to pop out, though.
Well, actually, the boss is about to pop out!
Oh, there he is. I see him.
It's very funny you were saying that as I was like, oh, Bondor, we're going to have a guaranteed boss here. You're invincible. Go ham.
Not that I mind, but why don't you ever make yourself invincible?
Because you're Grail Knight, you can do more damage than I can.
Logical.
Warrior Priest is decent. Warrior Priest is good for damage, but he's also as much a damage guy as he's a support guy. Comparative to Grail Knight, who's one of the biggest damage dealers in the game, you know?
Yeah, I see.
Oh, stinky.
Right up to the point.
Yeah, I got enough of that.
That's a gas rat.
I don't know what the hell Cena's
Sorry,
trying to
Herb.
communicate to Carillion, but Carillion ain't listening.
Well, yeah, Herb was saying come here, and I'm thinking, well, I'll come there in my own good time when the.
No,
the
I think she was talking to
done.
Carillion, because you and me were already there with her.
Oh, I didn't see her. I didn't know where she was.
No, we were already standing there with her. It was, I think she was telling Carillion, slow the fuck down.
Yeah, maybe. In that case, good. I'm on her side.
Oh, Carillion, I think, has found a tome or grimoire. Interesting. She has.
Really?
Victory.
Wow.
And hey, we got a Grail quest for it.
Cool.
My arms were tired and my legs were...
Oh! Okay, interesting.
That's fun.
The Blight Storm only pulled me
here it is.
enough to send me flying, but it didn't be. Oh, god damn it! Fucking
Yep.
Blight Stormers. Just move forward. Just keep
Yep.
going. Just catch up with the group.
Why did we go backwards? Why did we go out that way through the farm?
No, we gotta go through the. We gotta go through the barn.
Indiscriminate slaughter in the service of heresy.
Yeah.
But I'm not having any of this shit. Okay, let's catch up with the others.
Yeah, no, did we not go out the wrong way of the, like, we're going back the way we came, aren't we?
No, you go up the ladder and go through here to get to the back door. The back landing.
Oh, I see what we did differently.
Yeah.
In Far Cry 5, there's a barn not unlike that one, where it's set up to be like a haunted house kind of attraction, but then as you go through it, you see that it's actually a place where a serial killer has been recording his murders. It's a pretty neat little Easter egg.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, you go through it like one actually would go through a haunted house. And there's like little attractions, sort of like little like dummies or whatever that like pop up, but they're actually not dummies; they're corpses.
Oh.
And then at the end, it's pretty cool. You get to the very end, and then like the back of the barn door is open, and it's swinging to suggest that the person was actually watching you as you're going through the haunted house. And when you go up to where the barn door was open, the part that's swinging, you go to investigate where the guy was, and you see that there's a bloody bed with a video camera pointed at it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, it's actually really neat. Like I just discovered it randomly. I didn't know it was in there. Like I'm sure most players did, but you know, if you don't know, you know what it is. The first time you stumble on it, it's a really cool surprise.
Yeah.
I really don't know why so many people just seem to really turn their back on Far Cry, starting with number 5. So many people seem like really turned off by the storyline. I guess because it didn't go hard enough.
5, yeah, 5, I don't know if that's necessarily hard enough. I think Far Cry 5's ending more or less being an explicit middle finger to the player, I think, turned a lot of people off.
See, I didn't take it that way. Why do you see it as a middle finger?
Oh, well, I'm not necessarily saying that I saw as a middle finger. Frankly, I don't care.
Well, that is the general consensus, though. I don't know why I feel differently about it. Like you can either side with the guy or side against him, and, you know, the ending does change.
Yeah, but if you side against him, then the point of the game is you should have never tried to begin with. A lot of people take that as a fuck you.
I mean, I get, I can't say you're wrong. I guess for some reason I just don't perceive it that way. I don't take it as a fuck you. I don't know. It just my perspective, I guess. I for some reason, I guess I'm softer on it than a lot of other people are. I have heard a lot of people complain about the storyline, though. I've heard a lot of people saying that, yeah, the story seemed like they were actually going to say something really important or really noteworthy about cults and about Middle America and about gun culture and about religious conservatism, but it didn't really go far enough, and because of that, the game sucked.
It doesn't have any commentary at all.
Which, yeah, no, it really doesn't. But I don't know why so many people are especially bothered about that. It seemed like the reviews suggested.
I think people want some more meat and some more heft from it. I don't know,
it's a shooter, though. It's almost like I can understand if somebody said, well, you know, hey,
sure, but like, so Spec Ops: The Line. Spec Ops: The Line's a fucking shooter.
But what I'm trying to say is, it's not the kind of thing that I think would normally be something that somebody should expect. I mean, like, if the next Elder Scrolls or Mass Effect had no, you know, commentary or whatever, no storyline, like, that would be a surprise. But it's I mean, again, it's a shooter. How much storyline do you expect?
Far Cry 5
it seemed like everyone
story
did.
that a lot of people love.
There wasn't really a whole lot of a story, though. I mean, that one didn't have any commentary. I mean, granted,
It did. It had.
It wasn't much. It really wasn't much. It's like, well, your character gets more and more, aggressive as the game goes on, and that's really about it. The characters are like, hey, man, you're getting kind of aggressive. And then at the end, you have a very, very binary choice: slaughter your innocent girlfriend or don't. And that's really about the farthest it goes.
Yeah, but you're also playing like part of the thing is that you're we should move on. We're having trouble.
Yeah.
But
that's what they get for going ahead, fucking assholes. Honestly.
Okay, sure.
What?
Nothing.
No, you object. I want to hear what you have to say.
I mean, I don't. On one hand, I expect them to look back and see that we're moving slower than they are, and perhaps slow the pace. At the same time, if they skip a forward ahead accidentally because they weren't looking back too actively, I get it. It's an easy mistake to make.
Yeah, that's not how it goes, though. They're just rushing ahead because they figure, fuck it, I want to rush ahead. They don't care about us.
I mean, if I use my telepathy powers and read their minds.
Boy, you're moody today.
I'm not moody.
You are. I noticed this earlier. You were getting kind of snappy during the really bad. Well, we won, but the difficult, the poison thing, the chaos waste, the poison thing. You were getting kind of. You were like, well, you could do that. Yeah, you know what it was? It was the thing where it was. I was like, well, I don't know. I've had some bad luck. I've had bad luck trying to heal people when there's still enemies fighting. And you're like, well, I've had bad luck not having it that way or whatever.
That doesn't necessarily mean that wasn't necessarily.
That wasn't the only thing. I noticed there were a few times early. You might have noticed I was a little bit quieter in that playthrough because there were some times we were getting a little bit edgy. And I thought, I'll be quiet.
It just happens to be that I disagree with you a fair few times.
That's fine. Nothing wrong with disagreeing. I just think that in this particular case, this game has taught me that it seems like unless you got players that are consciously looking back and you see them actually hesitating and kind of pulling back to make sure that you're okay, they're generally going to be the kind of player who just wants to rush ahead.
This is our moment.
And I'm guessing that's what they did.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I've not been paying too much terrific attention to their behavior personally.
Yeah, I haven't really been watching either. I just know that if it's me, and this isn't the rule that a person has to play this way, but when I play in this game, if I'm not the host, if I've joined somebody else's game, I'll try and make sure that I, keep track, look back, make sure that I'm not going ahead, try and make sure that the other people in the match are, not being left behind, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I try and play very conservative of the other players. Well, I'm not saying that's, you know, that's like mandatory. It's just how I do it.
Yeah, I'll say for my part, I've sometimes been, I personally, speaking from personal experience, I've sometimes like either wandered off and like, oh, this looks like a spot where there might be a Grimoire or a Tome, or in Chaos Waste, this looks like a spot where there might be some Killer Points. And there's been other times where I get caught up in the thrill of the moment and the thrill of the fight, and I just start progressing onwards, pursuing towards the enemies, moving towards the map, and then I'll look back and go, oh shit, everyone else is still way back there, I ran ahead. That's not because I was like, yeah, you know what, fuck these slow assholes, I'm gonna run on ahead, and if they stay behind, they can get bent. It's just that I get caught up in the thrill of the moment, or I get caught up in the curiosity to find a hidden collectible, and I don't notice that I've ran off on my own.
I mean, it happens, but I think it's fair to say, at least in my experience, that that's usually not the case. Usually they just want to rush ahead.
Yeah, I think that goes back to a base disagreement that you and I have with human nature in this. I mean, I don't think that humans are necessarily good or bad, but I tend to be of the thing of like, you know, I don't assume that they're actively trying to be the worst until they give me due reason to believe it, whereas you personally said, and you have your own reason to believe this, that for you it's no, generally assume that people are operating on the worst possible motivations for their behavior until proven otherwise.
I mean, it's not even just that. It's pretty empirical. I've played a lot of games and of this. You know, I've played a lot of sessions of this game, and like I said earlier, about probably 7-8 times out of 10, they're just running ahead. They don't stop and look back. They just run ahead, and to me, that demonstrates that's the typical behavior. They just want to run ahead.
Sure. I mean, I've played a lot of games too, and I've had a mix. I've had some people that are actually quite slow, some people that are quite fast, some people that try to stick with the other players.
All right, I guess I have that. All right, I guess we disagree. I don't know. All I can tell you is what I've seen. And what I've seen is most people rush ahead. As these people, I think, from what I could tell, that's what they were doing.
Sienna was definitely trying to keep a balanced pace between us. Brilliant was running on ahead like a fucking mad woman.
Yeah, I didn't see her for most of the match, to be honest.
Yeah, Sienna was staying slightly ahead, but she was very much stopping whenever she was like, "Oh, they're still hanging back there." She was still hanging out in that. She was still hanging out in that barn room for a good minute.
Oh, she actually came back. While you were talking, I actually they were I guess maybe not too far because they were able to make it back, but I saw their icons, their outlines were getting a little bit smaller and smaller and smaller. Yeah. I think they realized. I think what happened was they got to the end, and then they realized that we weren't there, and then that's when they turned around.
Yeah.
Yeah, Herb was the glory hound on that one. They were clearly they were the aggressor.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening.
I mean, I'm fine with them going ahead, but like I said, I figure if they are going to go ahead and, you know, that happens, if they go ahead and they get caught or whatever, it's like, well, like you said earlier, it's like, well, hopefully they'll learn.
Yeah.
Only 2 chests? Why are we getting so few?
So Chaos Waste you're going to get more, but that's because you're playing like 6 levels in one.
Yeah, I guess I'm just spoiled by that then. I always thought the maps, the regular maps, the adventure maps, I thought you got like at least 3 or 4.
Yeah, not unless you do a deed.
Isn't it kind of randomized? Like are the chests that we're getting there, is that not what you get, like that's the result of the loot die, isn't it? The loot dice?
The loot die increases the quality.
Oh, that's what that is, okay.
Yeah.
We lost Herb, but nobody's still with us.
Oh, that's the one I wanted to go.
Oh, are you really? Are you serious?
I don't know. It seemed like that Carillion was rushing way further ahead than the Sienna was.
Yeah. Let's rush ahead on her. Let's go ahead and wait. Did I not choose it? What did I do?
You did, but she's evidently not answered yet.
Oh well.
She did not like blood in the darkness. She disapproved.
I figured she was probably just getting her items and then thinking, okay, then I'll quit.
Yeah.
Crowbar, I still stand ready.
In and out. That's how it goes sometimes. That's actually kind of fun. I think it's sort of neat to just have random people show up.
Plus, I think a lot of people want to go and manage their gear after a map, and if you go and do that in a public lobby, you might be holding other people back.
Yeah, I've definitely done that myself.
As
Although, wait, how come it's not
the
starting
offer
now?
will remain open.
Do I have to do it again?
I guess because she left, yeah, you have to do it again.
Huh. Alright then.
Don't hold your breath.
Yep, that was it.
Take that!
Stupid obelisk.
Curse you!
Our path leads into the castle itself. I have no idea if those we seek are even alive.
What
let
was the
alone
map that we went into that was the crazy,
But a
very
righteous
long,
man
very
does not turn
loopy,
aside
like
simply because
weird
the trail leads
magic
into
level? Like we were
darkness?
inside a magic castle.
I carry
Power of
Sigmar's
treachery.
light, and
Power
I
of treachery,
will
okay.
triumph.
Was that also a DLC map? I don't recall.
It was part of Trail of
It may be
Treachery,
there are dungeons
but that was
below.
Trail of Treachery was added
If
for free.
so, we
It's a free
shall
update.
discover them.
Don't
Okay.
argue with any of that. Let's get it done.
Alicia said I was to remind you about those cursed skulls.
Anyways,
I like that he's putting it on her. He's been
Yeah.
going on and on and on. He's just using her as a scapegoat.
he is.
Like if she really wanted him that bad, how come she's not here saying it? Yet meanwhile, he's bringing it up every time we talk to him.
Yeah, she's got all kinds of shadow magic and shit. She can do this.
She's probably got a bunch of skulls of her own right now.
Yeah, extracted from live subjects.
I suppose it's early for healing items, but oh, it's just the one. Oh, I guess I'll grab it.
Yep, just grab it. The bots will only grab healing items if I think everyone else has claimed them.
Yeah. Yeah, you can direct them to take them, but I usually don't. They're usually good about picking them up themselves. Normally there's more than one, though. That's other there's just the one.
Yeah.
Heartstone shots coming in!
There is a lot of randomness to it, isn't there? Where how much stuff you get at the start of the level. 'Cause sometimes we run in and it's like 4 healing items to begin with.
Is that randomized? Like I said, I've not really played over the same levels enough in close enough succession to notice. But either way, yeah, it does. Like some levels are a lot more generous than others.
Yeah, it's at least the levels I've been through, it's randomized, and it can be anywhere from like 1 to 4.
Well, you know that when we were at that alignment puzzle, that circle puzzle in that really pretty forest map, just before we did that section, there were like 4 or 5 health things on the ground.
Yeah, it was pretty generous there.
Yeah, that seems a little bit odd.
Yeah, it seems to get more generous the lighter the level goes on, which I guess makes sense. But...
Yeah.
We shall not be overcome. Break them.
Fuck, not bad for a one-eyed mayfly.
Why do you have to
read
remind me of my disability?
She always does, too. They're always ripping on each other for their ethnicity and their beliefs.
Yeah.
Kind of odd that they're friends.
Yeah.
I mean, I get the impression that they're friends. They don't seem to outright hate each other, but they really do pick at each other a lot.
Carillion and Saltzpyre don't seem like friends. It seems like they're the two and they're like have mutual friends, but they don't like each other, so they make every one of the friend gatherings really awkward.
It's like you're friends with both of them, but you know they hate each other. So it's like, oh boy.
Yeah, and then
Well, I
they
gotta
start to get
invite
snippy
this
about
one,
it.
too.
Then they start to get snippy with each other about who's better friends with other people.
Have you actually ever found yourself in that situation? It's really, really awkward.
I think I found myself in relatively similar situations. Nothing I can recall though.
Kill the hook nut!
I guess in a way, the forum has kind of gone that way for everybody at some point or another.
Yeah, there were yes, actually, come to think now. Yes, now you have reminded me of it. Yes.
Have you ever been held captive yourself?
Yeah, in the forum, there's been times where it's like, well, you know, I'm not mad at this guy the way that person is, but I see his point.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Who's shooting?
Good question.
I thought I saw something being fired, and I can't think of who it was, or can't figure out who it was.
All right.
Oh, that's Barton. Okay, he's been firing. What is he shooting
Why
at?
was he? You going nuts?
I thought he was an actual human there for a second. He was just running around shooting at nothing. Oh, there's a guy up here. Okay.
You're not real.
Hey, it literally did look like he was just shooting at just like random open space.
time down in the mines has driven Baldwin a little bit crazy.
I guess it'll happen.
Hark! I hear a Blightstormer's chant.
Good ears. I don't hear him. Oh, Arden saw him.
That one you'll hear.
Yeah, that one I heard.
Holy shit.
Oh shit.
Holy shit. You are now. Go ham.
This thing takes a lot of damage.
It does.
Takes a beating. Oh, there it goes again. I
It's
was
stuck.
like 500 feet.
Journal pages recovered 1? Huh?
Yeah, I remember that happened to me once before. I think we were together, and it happened, and I was just like, well, I don't know what to do with this, and just kind of forgot all about it.
Oh shit, he healed a ton
Damn
by
it.
eating Brilliant. Oh, Jesus.
It took me that whole time just to catch up.
Go ham.
All right, good. Fuck you. Oh, someone needs help back there.
Just go ham. Just go ham for now. He's so close. He's so close. Dead.
He's
Okay.
Yeah, there he goes.
Jesus.
You can say with a spawn, it was a mess to begin with.
But yeah, I don't know what the hell those journal pages are, let alone how you're supposed to find fucking 9 other ones.
I've never seen one.
Yeah, it was just on the ground, just like a little piece of parchment paper just sitting there. It was outlined with the pick-me-up light, so I picked it up, and that's all I got.
All right. Well, now we have it.
Yeah, I don't know what it'll do, but hopefully something.
Unlocks the hidden career.
The journalist?
Sure, yeah.
Loner's artist.
He's not very good at fighting, but he'll write all this down for future posterity.
Yeah.
What you want to hurt?
He just kind of runs along with you and just, like, stays back and scribbles.
Yeah.
He's just, like, always, like, looking up at you, like, oh, are you in danger? Oh, shit, okay, let me write that down.
The extra career Lawner. He's tagging along now, but he's not very much help.
Yeah, didn't you say that he's, like, a former champion or something like that?
Oh, he was a big hero once upon a time. He led a mercenary company that saved the world twice.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah, he's a bit too old now for him to be doing that, but painting right here in this cell.
I grabbed it.
But once upon a time, he go ham. Oh wow, that Chaos Warrior just fell over dead.
I saw that, yeah.
There's something funny about seeing such a big, heavy, deep-voiced guy just fall over limply.
Dead require
Yeah, it doesn't emasculate him. That's not the word I'm looking for. Eh, whatever. We're on the same wavelength. I just can't think of the word.
Yeah, what's up these stairs? I haven't got a fucking clue.
Oh, this way, I guess.
Oop. Well, ammo. I was about to shout out ammo, but I was like, wait.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I'm so used to it. I went over and tried to activate it. Obviously
Me too.
no avail.
Not a bad impulse to have, but still funny. Let me reload
Yeah.
my flail.
I don't even have that much. Yeah, I have a sword. Reload the, I don't know, reload the point of it, the pointiness.
Yeah. Do that old school shit where you pull the pommel off and throw it at somebody. You'll reload after that.
Yeah, there you go. After boomerangs back into your hand.
Yeah.
here. What fire throwers?
When For Honor has fatalities that you can do to enemies that are stunned, and one of them is in fact to slash a guy, and then your character pulls the unscrews the pommel off their hilt of their sword, and then just very, very insultingly just chucks it at the opponent after they've been gutted.
Does it like bounce off their head? Does it like?
Yeah, it
push
doesn't
into
do
their
anything.
face?
It's just part of the fatality flare, I suppose.
I see.
Plague monks, the worst of their kind.
Yeah, take that, Plague Monk.
Yeah, those ones went down pretty quick, actually.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, this is the 300 power weapons are really kicking in.
Yeah, speaking of which, Turkish hair graft.
Turkish aircraft.
All right then.
Alrighty then.
Meh. Carillions, I gave Carillion a pretty weapon, but is that why it's glowing red right now? Is that just the illusion that's doing that, or is that like some
Yeah,
special
though now she's
ability?
been replaced by a blue Carillion with a blue spear.
Oh, okay.
Because I guess that's what Turkish aircraft looks like.
That's so specific, Turkish aircraft.
Does she know where she's going?
I was gonna say they just went the wrong way.
In fairness, she spawned in the middle of the fight, so she probably
Yeah.
just comes in swinging.
Yeah, see, that one I can definitely forgive. I've had that happen. Just pop into a game and it's right in the middle of, well, this.
Yeah.
Actually pretty fun. One of the matches earlier, before I started playing with you tonight, last night, today, for me it's still today.
Yeah.
I jumped into somebody's game and, like, right after I popped in, like, it was in the middle of a big fight like this, and, the host was already, like I spawned in with the host down. And so I spawned in and just immediately ran over and rescued the host. That's actually kind of neat. It's like, oh shit, alright, well, things are going on.
Coming out of the womb swinging.
Yeah.
Life has only just begun and it is already a struggle.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, storm, stay, pop up.
Oh,
Not
shit,
storm,
shit.
yeah, blight storm.
Were you able to get away from it?
I was, yes, I don't think anyone else was.
Got him, fucker.
There we go.
Well, they're gonna have to catch up with us pretty soon. These guys aren't gonna stop.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to leave. Because the horde is
Yeah.
not stopping for nothing.
Where the hell even are they at this point?
Well, they're behind us now.
They
yeah.
caught up. They caught up.
They're caught up, yeah. Oh, ow, oh. Just barely
that.
parried that.
I don't know why he went past me to hit you. I was swinging on him. He was focused on you instead.
Yeah, my faith pissed him off. Stupid fucking priest. I hate priests.
You know, there's some people who do.
Yeah. Insert pedophilia joke.
Yeah. I mean, they really kind of earned that.
Yeah.
When even Ted, who himself is not
Well,
devout,
Ted,
makes it sound
Ted
like he's-
despises Catholics. That doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
oh, that's true. I forgot that he's Lutheran. That's right.
Like, he's very anti-Catholic.
Is there a, I don't know how knowledgeable you are about religion, religious organizations and so forth. Are you aware of any kind of heat between the Catholics and the Lutherans?
This way. Onward.
they
The
opposing
oldest of religion, the
organizations?
oldest of Christian on Christian heats.
Oh,
Fucking-
really?
Well, yeah, Martin Luther nailed the 35 Theses to the door, saying the Pope should not be able to offer heaven for money and shit like that. And it went, and then Luther's followers went further than that to say there shouldn't be a Pope.
I see.
Uh-huh.
Oh, got me that time. Yeah, you know, I myself have often kind of wondered why, you know, God is supposed to be this, you know, almighty deity and so forth, and the absolute law and the absolute word, blah, blah, blah. Well, then how come we have, like, a human figurehead to, quote, speak for him?
Yep, that's
It's
Ted's
kind of
thing.
weird to me. Yeah.
Yep, that's Ted. Ted, when Ted's in a less generous mood, he'll explicitly say that the Pope plays God. If he's in a
He
more
does. He really does.
yeah, and if Ted's in a more generous mood, then he'll say, why is it that we have a guy, why is it that the Bible is supposed to be definitive, and yet we have a guy who can rewrite it as he...
Yeah, that's a good point.
Let's see,
I
if
can't
you-
do anything with my lack of range.
if you get an opportunity, I can make you invincible. Just give me the go.
As soon as where are you? Oh,
I'm
you're
right
behind
here,
me.
I'm ready to give you the go.
He's climbing. Where the fuck is he going?
Where is he going? Why
He's
are you
going-
running?
He's
We'll
how?
get you eventually, bitch.
Yeah, this is really weird. Okay.
Shit.
hit me.
Go ham. No, shit, I hit the elf. Sorry,
Oh,
whatever.
shit.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
I went ham anyway, and I missed with my special. Oh,
I'm
shit.
on him anyway, so that should draw his attention away. Unless I just kill him, which I'm just killing him. Okay, well,
We'll get him. We got him.
later, nerd.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there. That's
That
so
was
odd that
weird.
he ran away, essentially. Yeah, that was really weird.
There's fucking all four of us running after the boss. Is it? Get back here!
Yeah, that's gotta be a first. I don't think
You'll
we've ever
never
done this
escape!
mission. Yeah, we literally had to chase after the boss. He just kept. Oh god, a bunch of enemies just suddenly spawned into sight.
Alright, rescue the captives.
Oh yeah, we have to make sure not to forget the one that's just sitting there in the middle of town square.
Who's again probably just like, guys, help! Please?
As we just ignore him and go rescue all the other people. Go out of our way to leave that guy alone.
Okay, I think up the stairs.
Oh, you got okay. Somebody already did get that guy. Then that's good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that was the prisoner saying that. I was like, what? Was that Barden? Why did he? I've never heard that dialogue before.
A very depressed sounding Barton.
I did. I thought it was his near-death comment.
Oh.
Kill another one for me, you know, because he's about to die, right?
Yeah, no, one of the other prisoners said that too. Kill one for me.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
I like to imagine the Barden player being disappointed when he opened that box and it's just a corn skull inside. Oh, god damn it, not again.
The life of well, I was gonna say a mercenary, but I guess we're not really mercenaries, are we? What is our role? Are we like part of a society of some kind?
So Lana is heavily connected into the Imperial spy net. So
Okay.
we are effectively operating as agents of a fucking spy, a former mercenary hero turned spy.
So now, do we have any kind of name? Like, does our group have a like a collective, like the Fellowship, like that kind of thing?
Well, Kruber refers to him as the Ubersreich 5, and most people just take that to be the title.
I like that actually.
What?
Oh god damn it, where's the
Oh,
last
thank
one?
you. Oh shit.
I'll cut his throat.
I just turned something blowing up. I guess I missed it.
Yeah, I was ready to go up and smack him, and he just abruptly exploded into green flame. Oh, I guess Barton
Here
found
it
the
is.
last one, so.
Yeah.
Rituals? These packs swore do like to show off, don't they? I'll block the path.
Continue searching.
I know you, Jack. Are you also blind?
What do we got over here?
Bunch of bullshit. Whoops, I accidentally gave Barton my potion. Whatever, I'll leave. Fine. Use it responsibly.
Right.
Anyone else feeling a bit twitchy?
Always, Kruber. Always.
Oh, when did I didn't. How long has Barden been a human?
Up for a minute now. Oh, Brilliant's still hanging back there, stabbing away. Now we have to slow up for her.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
I'll help her clear out these rats.
Yeah, I'm here too.
Oh, I got a cat hair in my mouth. Oh.
You're lucky. They always get in my nose.
Yeah, I've never had that. No, my mustache
God.
would block it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's I generally just keep my mustache as stubble, and I think that must be why. Yeah, because
I get cat hair in my mustache all the time, so that's probably it. Yeah.
yeah, honestly, I think that must be. Yeah, I'll be. Oh, there it was. Did you catch it? Did you catch it?
What?
You're not real.
Oh. This time, no
Begins
one actually
again.
said anything though. They're just like, whatever, Barton.
I think somebody might have, but if they did, it was so fast I didn't catch it.
I forgot that if I parry a regular poop rat, that it causes him to go fucking flying.
I don't know if I've ever tried that.
Yeah, if you do the timed block properly, then not only does he, like, ordinarily if they hit you while blocking, they kind of recoil from it, like, ow, my arm, that
Right.
hurt, to hit and get blocked. But if you parry, they instead just go flying backwards and fall on their ass.
Oh, that could be handy.
Move it here.
We got a gun problem here? No, Grillian dealt with it.
I
Oh,
guess
shit.
we did for a second. Oh, I just missed that.
These poison fogs are now giving me PTSD.
I know.
Okay, I think it's fine.
Your appetites never fail to amaze, Godrickson. But spare our supplies.
They're there to be used, Kremke.
They are to be used in need.
That's oddly gentle from Saltspire. Ordinarily, when they critique each other for wasting healing supplies, it's more aggressive than that.
Lumberfoots.
It often is. Oh, what do we got?
Krillion's down.
Be more careful next time, Elf.
Good advice, Gruber.
Yeah, don't do that. Whatever you did, don't do that again, because that's bad. You want to do the opposite of what you just did.
You fucking moron, Elf. Worthless fucking dumbass elf. You're not a wood elf, you're a dumb elf.
That's a little on the strong side.
Yeah.
So, you also believe?
I like to keep an open mind, that's all.
Oh, these crazy textures. I'm gonna have to, at some point, uninstall and reinstall the game, because Curlion's cape is flickering between, like, striped black and pink stripes and her regular cloak.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. She, every now and then, she looks like she's got zebra socks on.
Someone's feeling themselves.
Yeah, I was gonna say that voice actor, he's really bringing it. It's a little bit more refined than that, but yeah, similar. little more, I guess, classy, maybe. I don't know. Well, it kind of wasn't.
He's demon. Oh yeah.
I mean, it was kind of masturbatorial. I wish I could. I wish I could help more than I could in some of these situations, but I need range to do it.
Yeah, the flies, it doesn't matter anyways. There's nothing really to stop them.
Oh, I hate wasting my special.
Yeah, though this is a horde of crap rats, so Grail Knight special is actually the odd situation. Not too crazy.
Yeah, I just did it to kind of crowd clear a little bit.
Holy shit! Double hook rat. What the fuck?
Shit! Wow. Yeah, you're right. Perfect
Oh
time.
boy. Okay, thankfully my my shield protected Brillian.
That's good. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
That was ooh, frightening.
Sucks. That was. Yeah.
Oh goddamn flies! Oh no, storm vermin! Oh, of all the enemies to be able to attack me while I'm stunned by flies. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! No, the flies made me stop in the poison gas.
It's just one thing after another.
Good lord! Nope,
God, you
there's
have
a
to go
pack
a
rat
long
somewhere
way
in
to
there,
go
but
that.
he's gone now.
Good.
I'm gonna go down to the next thing that hits me. Fair warning.
Do you have any potion?
I do, but I'm gonna save it for when I get down.
I've forgotten the logic to that. Why is it better to do that as opposed to doing it before you get downed?
Because you have a limited amount of times you can get downed, and if you healed with a health kit, then it restores your amount of downs.
Ah.
Oh Jesus God, no!
Jesus God, no.
Oh Jesus! The rat and the flies! Go ham!
Alright. Do what I can. Feels like they... Oh, God. I hate going flying like that. Feels like with these weapons being 300, they should be doing more than they do. I mean, they're strong, yeah, but it seems like these bosses still take a lot.
Bosses are meant to take a lot.
I mean, they do. It just seems like with our weapons and with 4 people hitting them at once, it just seems like their bar just depletes lower than I guess I would think it would with such strong weapons.
I think they're used to Chaos Waves where we get the 40% damage against the monsters thing all the time.
Yeah, you're probably right.
That's crazy that the Chaos Wave just hands that out like candy. That's one of the fucking most frequent ones it gives out.
It is, yeah. It's you get it pretty much every time, like every session.
Which is how we've got to this point where you're like, man, I'd rather run into a rat ogre than a storm vermin, and I kind of have to be like, really? Like I'm used to playing in adventure mode where a rat ogre is serious fucking business.
Right.
I cannot return to the Order. Not yet. I must have the truth of this.
Well, that truth's gonna have to wait.
Yeah.
Why
can
do
we-
you not go in a linear fashion? Sorry, what?
Can we take a break, by the way? I need to pee.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll put down my headset and I'll stop the recording. It's been going for a while.
Yeah.